It's time to clean up Otter Creek, and the What the Hales family is huge. We literally have ex-military, ex-black ops contacting us all the time saying, hey Jeremy, we'll come up and clean up Otter Creek, and I believe they probably would. But let's clean up Otter Creek the right way. We got another ex-military over here. Who the Hales are you?
I'm Robert Wentworth, here locally at Fernando County. And we're professional arborists.
Arborist? Wait, hold a second. Arborist. George, what's arbor? What's a
tree cutting?
Oh wait, no, isn't it arbor? Isn't that what you walk under when you get married? You make wedding planner. He's a wedding planner, an ex-military wedding planner. He'll get the perfect arbor for you. A wonderful company here in Otter Creek reach out to us and say, hey, we've got some trees that got to come down. And Robert and Dan, you're gonna see Dan up in the trees today. And by the way, am I going to be monkeying up in the trees as well?
Absolutely, if you want to.
Say what? Do you trust this man?
Want to?
Do you know his nickname?
We'll get you up there.
Need to.
We'll make it smooth.
But before we do that, I have to show you my chainsaws. Robert and Dan are pros, but Robert, I'm a pro too. Look at this right here. I got a pro, but
That is absolutely a pro.
You know what happened here, right? Come on, you know what happened.
You dropped it or you ran it over?
I mean, they don't call him Captain Fumblenuts for nothing.
Definitely dropped it. Can I order that piece, a replacement piece?
You can, but I have a repair thing in the truck for it. If you'd like
you
to
can
repair
actually
it.
repair it?
A fiberglass tape.
Oh my goodness, that
You're
would
just
be
gonna wrap
incredible.
around it?
That'd be incredible. I've got, this is more George's size right
170.
here. Yeah, that's the 170.
This is the iconic steel that everybody buys. The iconic homeowner steel out.
Well, we are in Otter Creek. It's iconic to steal stuff here. So, I mean, I get that, but this, oh man, what happened?
Ooh,
My
what
chain
happened to
be
that
hanging
one?
low. My chain be hanging low right there. You know what? I usually just bounce back and forth.
It might be time for a new chain on that one, but I'll take a look at it for you.
Did you hear that? He likes my chainsaws.
He does.
Now those are cute saws.
Whoa!
So this is what we use.
Oh,
A Magnum 660.
holy
Wow.
cow!
Almost a $2,000 saw. Able
Size
to take a
matters to
4-foot
you, huh?
bar.
Does the mayor of Otter Creek know that he has a saw that big?
I don't know, does he?
He'll find out today.
There's Russ the Sus.
In one of his many pickup trucks.
There he goes.
He loves to drive by with his windows rolled down and just spying on everyone in the town.
There's Russell right there. Russ the Sus has been creeping by. He's been driving by and creeping.
Twice
that's Russ.
now.
That's Russ right there.
That's 2 for the count.
That's he was over there. He was over there, and now he's over there.
Yeah.
So he's creeping. He's like, uh-oh, military man's in the town of Otter Creek.
He
We're
sniffed
not
you
gonna
out.
get the police called on us, are we?
Hopefully, if we're lucky. Instead of cutting trees, he's actually fixing all my broken chainsaws. He's right at it.
You're the
Right
hero
at
of the
it.
day.
We'll get you cleaned up. Might need a new chain for that, but I think if we just clean it up, get it on there tight, it should run pretty good.
These were all storage unit finds.
Every single one.
Hey, those are good deals then. Look closely right here at your bar.
Yeah.
You have oil slots in them.
Mm-hmm.
Well, these oil slots have to sit here on this oiler. If you have all this gunked up meat there, when you stick your bar on there,
The oil can't get to
you now
it.
have a gap
Yeah.
where the oil just leaks straight out as opposed to traveling the bar and staying in your thing. So it's very important to keep this plate very clean when you put this back together.
So I definitely have to keep my bar cleaner and my chain cleaner for sure. And brake cleaner is the best way to do that.
Right now.
And Dan's getting all rigged up,
It's
geared
official.
up. Look at this. He's got spikes on his feet. The whole deal,
Ooh,
man. This
fancy.
is no joke. This is the monkey. This guy can climb anything and take any limb. What's a limb? I
limb
almost
lamb.
went lemur. Limb or tree down. Larry just pulled up while we're getting ready to chop trees down. And
Hi, Larry.
He goes, I got to speak to the guy who bought the schoolhouse. And I don't know if that's good or bad. Larry, is it good or bad?
No, it's good. My mother grew up in Otter Creek here. They went to school here. There were 7 sisters and 2 brothers. Their last name was Moody.
Wow.
Their aunt and uncle owned what is known as Herschel's right now.
Really?
Yeah. And when my aunt and uncle owned it, my uncle passed away. So my aunt asked my mother, could I live with her when I was a junior and senior in high school?
Yeah.
So I lived at Herschel's.
You lived literally at Herschel's, the general store.
But it used to belong to my great aunt and uncle,
Okay.
John and Estelle Moody.
Any relation to Dale Moody? in Chicago. Do you know Dale Moody?
No,
okay.
no. But the old schoolhouse, when I went to school in Chiefland, the school the county offered a program for kids to get a job. So I worked at the old schoolhouse here, which was at the time a school board annex.
What year was that? Do you remember?
That was in 72 and 73. I worked the 2 summers there through the school board
You
program.
literally worked at the schoolhouse.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah, and as you go down the hallway, the left hand used to be the library.
Okay, so
So now it's on the right-hand side, the library.
yeah, the library's on the right now. So originally it was on the
It was
left.
on the left-hand side. And what we done is a young lady here that lives down the road here. Her name was, I shouldn't.
You can say
Yeah,
anything you want. You
her
can
name
call her
is-
Susie. You
her
can
name
call
is-
her
yeah,
Larry. You
no.
can call her George. We'll say her
No.
name is George.
Her name is Cindy Williams.
Okay.
And what we done, we was hired through the school program, and we put together what they call the master plan for all the teachers in the county. So during those years, that was the school board annex.
Really?
Wow.
I figured you'd want to know this.
Absolutely, we want to know this. We want to capture all the history. I love this that the locals are coming and actually sharing with us all the history of the building.
We have the best community.
Yeah.
The young boy that had asked about a job,
Yes.
he is my nephew.
Are you serious?
We need his
Brian.
number.
He
Brian.
didn't leave. Brian didn't leave his number with me. Can you give me his number by the end of the day?
Yeah.
Or give
Okay.
him
Sure.
give him
Yeah.
Jeremy's.
That boy has got
his-
some muscles.
His father is my nephew, so Brian's my great nephew, and he won weightlifting in Chiefland.
Yeah, there's no doubt about that.
Brian's daddy did. His
And
name's Robbie.
so then Robbie did.
Yeah.
Well,
And
Brian
so-
probably gonna win it someday too.
So Brian's grandmother is my baby sister.
Wow.
Her name is Avie.
Wow.
So, but anyway, I went by the schoolhouse to look so I could see. So I said, I'm gonna ride around. I know he's somewhere close by.
You found us. You found us.
It used to be one of the biggest sawmills here in Otter Creek and also in Gulf Hammock. And Gulf Hammock, I live in Gulf Hammock. Gulf Hammock had a company come up from Odessa, Dowing Company, and that was the biggest sawmill in the world.
So was the big sawmill in Otter Creek? Was that the Otter Creek Woodworks here now?
No, it was across the road where
Oh, where the post office was.
right across from the post office.
So where we're at now is the biggest sawmill in Otter Creek for sure, though, right?
No, I'm not quite sure. It was
I think this is
scattered out.
I
It
think
was
this is
scattered
the
out.
only one that currently exists anymore. This is the only one. Scott and Ellie have got the Otter Creek's woodworking going now.
But yeah, my mother and them grew up
Wow.
right around the curve here.
Wow.
And my aunt and uncle, when they built the store, bought the store, it was kind of funny because my aunt said, well, we're going to take care of the store. We're going to live in the store. And her husband had built a brand new little house for him. And so my granddaddy and grandma moved in the house and they moved into the store.
into the store.
Yeah.
So when my grandparents actually started a store up in Ohio, they lived in the store as well. That was a thing back in the day. So we had a family grocery store, Hale's Grocery. It started in 1918, went for 4 generations. And grandma and grandpa, great grandma and grandpa actually stayed in the store. They would live where they worked where they lived.
Yeah. Okay, so what's going on through the years is 1971 and 72. 19 used to be 2-lane,
Okay.
so they 4-laned it in 72.
Okay.
Okay, and now they're fixing to 6-lane it. So
Wow.
what I'm trying to do, I see you on social media. My son is Charlie.
Yeah.
You know.
Yep.
And what I like to watch about you is you're doing things the average, ordinary person done 20, 30, 40 years ago. You get me?
Yeah, I get
And
you.
you're making,
I get you.
You're making a living from it.
Yeah.
And away we go. Dan is up in the palm trees right now, dropping them back down to Robert. Robert's putting them right over here, and then I gotta go start hauling. These guys don't mess around. They are on it.
How's it going? You're looking smooth up there, buddy.
We've got trees tied together. We've got a man with a chainsaw up in the tree. This is exciting. Exciting times here in Otter Creek, helping the community clean it up. Ooh, timber! It looks like a pineapple.
Ready, and oh, it's a giant pineapple. Oh my goodness.
Oh, wow.
Who's making pina coladas?
There it goes on the cart. Go, Scott, go!
Robert's got the line on. Lots of good tension.
Want to help me?
Yeah, I want to help you. Are you kidding?
no,
Oh, wait. No, Robert said I can't. He said I'm not allowed. I'm not insured. Now Dan's up there.
If you'll notice, I let it drop at the last second, so when you have two hands on that, it's too many hands in the pot.
Oh, yeah. Okay, so watch as it drops. So he's timing it perfectly. Boom, boom, ba-dum, boom. Just like that. This is the happening thing in Otter Creek
We
today.
got an audience.
How's the show going?
It's really good. I like your setup here.
Look, we got a drone. It's following me everywhere. It's
Not
tracked
only
on
is
me.
Russ the Sus following us,
Yeah,
but
Russ
the
the
drone
Sus is a
following
creeper,
me.
but this drone, it's tracking me everywhere. Isn't that something else?
I've never seen nothing like that. That's
Ooh.
really
How about you, buddy? You ever seen anything like that? What's your dog's name?
Jack.
Jack? Hi, Jack. You're a cutie. Yes, you are.
Where'd you get that drone? Where'd it come from?
The drone belongs to the tree cutters.
Yeah, I know, but I mean, where do you purchase those?
Oh, we're going to find out from him today.
Oh,
And I'll
okay.
let you know.
Yeah, it's really a nice drone. It's just, I haven't seen nothing like that.
It is pretty neat. What's your name again?
Robert.
Robert. Nice to meet you, Robert. The tree cutter's name is Robert, too.
Oh, it is? Okay.
Yeah.
Guy's doing a great job.
Thank you.
Dan's up in the pecan tree now. How's it look up there? Windy.
Bro, when you're ready.
Robert, you were just saying you only do the most dangerous, scariest tree work in the world, right? You don't do the simple stuff.
Only the stuff others won't dare do.
That's why he's here in Otter Creek. You're talking to Dan up in the tree, right?
We're just doing some one-on-one between the Bluetooth, you know,
So
game planning.
He's got Bluetooth up in here. You guys can just talk back and forth. Oh, it's right there. So that's your microphone?
Yep, and then the speakers are built into the earmuffs.
Is this like some black ops stuff that you used to do in the military?
This is like some crossover training. for
Okay,
sure.
so Dan's all the way up there. You can see him there now.
What do you want me to make him do? You want me to make him wave or?
Whatever.
Watch
Yeah,
this.
let's
Watch this.
make him
Dad,
wave. Make him wave.
Wave in 3, 2, 1.
That's so cool. That's so serious. That's some black ops tree cutting right there, man.
Yeah. Saves the day.
I gotta go up and figure this top out now. No.
Once Dan drops the limb, Robert's here. He takes the limb off. We're on the top of the woodworking shop right now. Robert finds a safe place. You didn't say timber, Robert.
Heads up.
Oh, heads up. Okay.
Visual
Okay.
inspection.
All right. Heads up works as well. So this is what Otter Creek really should be about. Should be the residents coming together and hauling trees. No, it should be the residents coming together and helping each other. We're such a small, beautiful community. We need more people like you here. The pecan tree that they're taking down right now, do you have plans for like the trunk, the base of it?
Yes, we decided to make treads, which are the part you walk up, on a new stairway we're putting on the house next door.
Oh, that'll
And
be
here,
awesome.
here I thought he was actually going to carve me a brand new metal detector out of that trunk, and I could go out there, beep, and I'd have to make my own noises, beep,
Or he may carve out a
noises, yeah.
middle finger. You just don't know.
Can you do middle fingers?
We're gonna try that out of the palm.
Okay, okay. Because if you don't know how, I have a neighbor who can teach you.
All right.
Robert, I missed the shot, man. You dropped the whole top of that palm. I missed it. We gotta do it again, man.
I'll do one more for you before I come down.
All right. Somehow we gotta get this. We gotta get this big old piece right back up there. Dan, he dropped it when I wasn't ready, man. We gotta do it again. Gots to do it again. Making it happen, Captain. Look at you go, Rob. So you
Not bad for an old man.
Yeah, not too bad. How old are you now?
35.
Oh my goodness, you ain't
36
old.
Maybe.
You ain't old at all. You ain't
Military
old.
makes you old.
You ain't old. All right, so Dan's got the rope over there. Timber! We're now over at the schoolhouse. What do you see before you?
Beautiful oak.
Oh
nice,
my
Nice
goodness.
majestic oak. Lots of spread. Lots of room.
Pretty
nice
oak.
high, tall tie-in point where you can just move about the tree. There are some nubs. Anything you see that's cut short and
Are
just
nubs-
nubbed out, we
nubs
need to
are
clean
bad?
those up. Nubs are bad.
Nubs are bad, okay.
Nubs will rot back in the tree.
Nubs
destroy
are
the
bad. Rule number one with a big oak tree, nubs are bad. You never want a nub on your tree.
So
Okay?
eventually we'll get up there and we're just gonna clean all those nubs off, cut them back so the tree can heal up.
Robert and Dan just gave me the throw line here, so that's a weighted bean bag right there. They want to see if I can get it where we need to get it up there and to go climbing. Okay, so
Okay.
So Dan gave me a little bit of advice. He said, "Really, you want a granny?" I got it. I got it.
Is that where you wanted it to go?
What do you mean? Is it where I wanted it to go? I'm not going up there. Robert and Dan are. We're good. We're good. Look at that. Look at that. That's gotta. I
That
think
looks a
that'll,
little dangerous.
that'll hold. What do
You're
you
on a
think?
vine. You're not even on a branch.
Exactly where I wanted it to go.
One more technique that might be best for you is
Yeah.
you go through the hole, and what we call this is the granny shot.
Okay. Right. Oh yeah.
The granny shot.
You could also call that the hacky sack. Oh, don't stand on the rope. I'm more worried about stepping on the sack there. Okay, here we go. Here we go. The old granny shot.
Okay.
Maybe. What about overhead? Should I just granny overhead? I'm feeling comfortable, guys. I'm gonna do the granny overhead.
Okay.
Okay. Maybe not looking would be better. Here we go in 3, 2, 1. What are you planning?
We're gonna set you up a rope and teach you how to climb some trees.
I'm getting up in the tree.
Yes, sir.
I get to be a monkey. I get to be a Florida monkey today. This is looking pretty amazing. What do you think? Treehouse? Yay or nay? Treehouse.
As long as
can
you don't put
definitely-
nails in it.
No nails. No
You
nails.
can definitely put a treehouse in here, but what great way to spend your birthday, Jeremy, than to climb your own tree here at the schoolhouse.
The iconic oak tree at the schoolhouse. Doesn't get any better than this. Robert's climbing a ladder.
It's like he's walking on an invisible ladder.
He not only does tree work, he does incredible mime work as well. So he's he's climbing the ladder. He's all the way up in that big old oak.
Climbing that vintage
Look at
air.
that.
Wow.
He's gonna get me up there as well. One way or another. I might be too old for this.
What
What
the
do you
hills
think?
are you thinking?
Well, he
Shit
wants
me?
to teach me Black Ops military moves, so
Oh.
he's swinging all over
Look at
right
him.
now.
He's
love
like
it.
a Reese's monkey here in Otter
Here he
Creek.
comes, here he comes, here he comes.
Get it, Robert.
Yeah.
You have a fun job, don't you?
You think I'll be able to do this?
No, not at all.
no.
You won't look as graceful as Robert.
He's got a lot of equipment there that I've never used before, so I don't know I'm gonna be able to do this or not. I gotta put my underwear on one leg at a time, just like everybody else in this world. All right, so this is a Petzl, and Petzl Sequoia. Oh yeah, this takes me back. This takes me back. George, I'm
What?
up here.
Oh.
Eyes up here,
Sorry.
George.
Sorry about
okay. All right. Jeez. My
Look, you're making
goodness.
Robert blush.
I think Robert was blushing on his own. All right. Tuck in the giblets and the niblets and okay. We're doing okay there. All right, leg harness. Now, this is the ascender over here on my foot.
Yep.
Okay. All right. And then, oh, careful, careful. All right. That's going in there. Woo! Man! I was never into this kind of thing.
You
but
had no idea this was going to happen.
Not today I
did you?
didn't. Not today I didn't.
Well, surprise.
Robert, I am more than a 36, okay? I'm like a 38, 40. Like,
Pretty big cup size there. Huh?
I'm at least a B. At least a B. I'm a solid B. Full size B, maybe small C. So, all right, now we got the knee ascender.
This is foot, and on the
Oh, wait,
other
that's the
side is your
foot.
knee.
That's the foot ascender. Okay. All right. Now, I've never
Right
used a
off.
foot ascender before. What Robert probably doesn't know that is I actually have climbed lots and lots and lots of trees
Without a foot ascender.
without a foot ascender. I've always used a Super 8 on my harnesses, and so he's got an ascender there that I've never used before, so this will be a little bit new for me. But I've built high adventure elements literally all over the world. Like I built a huge zip line in South Africa. I would create my own different elements. And George, you've actually seen some of the elements I've built. So I am scared of heights, and a lot of this equipment I've never used before. This will be interesting to see how I do. What do you think? You think I'll be okay?
I don't know.
All right,
I'm
he's-
not sure.
Got me hooked up in the ascender now.
Good. Lift your foot. The
All right,
key is
so-
keep your foot straight under you. Smaller steps than you think you need. Go ahead, step
So
up.
step,
Go ahead, get one more step out of that.
and then step.
Don't get your knee ascender on.
All right, so we are on what's called a static rope right now. Static rope doesn't stretch, but I do. This is perfect, Robert. This is exactly. I could hang out here all day. Yeah.
Hold on. Let's wait 1 second. Lean forward.
Yeah. Okay.
There you go.
Oh yeah.
Oh boy. Oh boy.
That's a good back stretcher there.
Oh yeah. Robert, can you give me a little swing? Just a little one. Okay. All right, here we go. All right, Spider-Man! 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 All right, let me see. I'm getting old.
Look at all the blood rushing to your face.
Oh man, I'm old. I'm definitely getting old. Definitely getting old.
Are you going to go up higher, or
Small baby step.
What's
the plan?
Well, I don't know. Do you think I can?
Yeah,
Small
I think
small
if Robert's here guiding
Small
you, you almost
Well,
roundhouse.
I broke it.
You almost roundhoused Robert in the
You
poor
okay,
face.
Robert?
Yeah, oh yeah. Hold on, let me tighten this up a little bit.
Look at the sweat
Small
on his brow.
steps.
He's dying taking care of me right now.
Small steps. Small
I think
steps.
he's regretting this.
Little, you're walking up a ladder.
Walking, I'm a mime.
There you go.
Yes,
I'm a
there
mime.
you go. There
I'm
you
a
go.
mime. I'm a mime! Oh! I'm a mime.
Get it.
I'm
You
a
got
mime.
it. Get it. You got it.
I'm a mime.
What do you think? How's he doing?
I think he's doing good. I'd hire him maybe 2 more years of practice.
2 more
2
years
more
of practice?
Dude, I'm too fat for this, man. Well,
How does it feel to just be hanging though from your favorite tree?
I mean, it is my favorite tree, and I finally get to see it from a whole nother perspective.
Yeah.
Now unlock your chest, or unlock your foot and your knee, and
Okay.
then unlock your chest, and you can do some kicking off the tree and swing.
All right, we're gonna unlock.
Might have to relieve the pressure by lifting it up some, so it takes up as you pull it out.
He's up higher than you think, you guys.
No, I'm not.
Yeah.
Maybe 15 foot.
15 foot might be a little bit of a stretch. Okay. And then,
Take your chest off too, so you have more mobility.
so I can do some Georgia the Jungle stuff?
Yep, just start kicking off tree.
All right, here we go. Here we go. Come on. And. Oh, took me right back. Took me right back. Wasn't messing around. Wasn't messing around at all. Oh man. Oh. That's why Robert is fit and skinny.
Uh-huh.
And
Yeah, it
I
makes
am
it look
not.
easy, huh?
Georgia the Jungle. Woo!
Now, if you slowly pull down on that stump, you propel back in.
All right, pull down.
Sit on it.
Preferably not when I'm right next to the tree.
If Christian was here, he would love this. Woo! There you go. You landed like a rock star.
Oh no, I'm about to pass out like
No.
Conky. I'm about to pass. This is how Conky passed out like this. He went, "Oh!"
He definitely did.
Robert and Dan been a big blessing, not only to us personally, but to our friends and family in Otter Creek, and we appreciate that. And I want to ask the What the Hales family to be a blessing to them as well. You got a YouTube channel, right?
Oh, we do.
Okay.
Limb Walkers Unlimited.
So Limb, L-I-M-B,
Uh-huh.
Walkers, W-A-L-K-E-R.
Oh, look, it's on the back of
Whoa,
Dan's
whoa,
shirt.
whoa, whoa, there it is, there
It's
it is,
on the
right
back
there.
of Dan's
Okay.
shirt.
All right, so there it is. So Limb Walkers Unlimited. How would you feel if they came over and they all subscribed and helped your channel out a little bit?
Man, that'd be a blessing. We're just starting our YouTube channel. We're on TikTok now, trying to move away from that. And we'd love to see you over there, and we'll start putting content there for you.
We'll put a link of their channel in the pinned comment. Swing on over there, show them some What the Hales love.